Alright, good news. I was able to find the Japanese version. So even though I beat the world record on the the English version, I've got this now. So I'm gonna give this a try. Let's make sure we got global hotkeys. See how much time I can actually save on this. Oof. Also, apologies for the disgusting audio. Loud banging and crashing. It's good for your ears. So after I do this, I think my next target is going to be Rainbow Heaven 2. I feel pretty good about that because Stoic Rose is the only guy who has time on the board right now. I feel like he spent a lot of time just kind of exploring and poking around with that. So I think if I put my mind to it, I can probably get it pretty quick. But I'll have to play. I think it's like 2 hours, so it's a pretty long commitment as opposed to this 25 minutes. But it'll be fun, taking it to the next level. Then once I've dominated that category, I'll go to any percent. And then true ending. I do not think I would ever have an interest in 100%. That sounds... Even true ending, I don't know. Because I think what's on the board right now for those is like 3 hours. But maybe, we'll see. Any percent is at 1:24. Also, I haven't actually played, so I like literally just got this ROM. I've not played it at all. I hope the only real differences are just the text. I think I noticed in some of the videos I watched the little red bugs that attack you. I think they're not red. So that's an interesting minor difference. But I don't think it's gonna... Hopefully the gameplay is all the same. Oh, the cameras. I didn't do that. I won't get to see my favorite line. Color meets? It's like my favorite line in any video game ever. I'll have to guess. Color meets? I need to ask somebody what it actually says. And also what it actually translates to. My good buddy Pat lives in Japan and speaks Japanese, so he can tell me. What are you doing way out here, purple dude? So even in my record, in my last run, I wasn't on the mic the whole time. But there were some small issues that I made. I think I got... I forget if I got a love bit or a horny point or something. Oh, yeah, I got that horny point near the Wildebug. Ah, 15 seconds off? Them's good savings. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I made some pretty obvious mistakes in the other one. So there's, as always, room for improvement. I did some side-by-side comparisons though, and the difference between the English version and the Japanese version is very significant. So if I'm able to play this okay, I might actually beat my record again. Well, not like this. Excuse me. I reached out to Stoic Rose and let him know I beat the record. I'm hoping that he will pick it back up again, and we can get some good back and forth. Because I feel like that's when it really gets fun. Is when you've got somebody working against you. It's a... Oh jeez, double frog. Ah, get at it! Oh my gosh. Mr. Stepping Stool Panda Bear. I think I had a pretty bad frog battle last time too. Oops. What is that little guy? Oh, I forgot my splits. But I still somehow saved 27 seconds. I got distracted by that little bar. That was interesting. Zero mutations. Mamadespik. Buta, that's how you say pig. Unless you are Buta this, I think. Let's see, really. I was so excited in that last run when I pulled the boss, because I had a pretty good run overall up until that point. Well, I guess not the frog battle, but I was still doing pretty decent. If I remember, I dodged all the attacking bugs, so I was like, oh yeah, this is my run. And then on the first go, I pulled him. It was very exciting. I don't know what the, oh crap, I can't think of the word. What the right thing to do with, like, submitting runs is on speedrun.com or whatever. Because I submitted my first one a couple days ago. I just submitted the run earlier today. And if I beat it again now, am I going to be just, like, spamming the folks? But I guess, you know, if I beat it, I should submit it. Etiquette, I think that's the word I was looking for. What's the etiquette for how frequently you should submit runs? I did have one, so I was in 4th place for a while with my first run, and I beat that once, but I didn't submit it because it would. I think I was still 2 seconds behind the 3rd place guy. By the way, I need to look up his name. I owe him big props because I think he's the one who used the strat that pulls the Scoutmaster away. So I learned that from him. And that's like the big thing. Like the 2 big pieces I think that contributed. There's that one, and then there's Stoic Rose's jump attack. Get the refresh faster for when you can attack next. I guess that's what speedrunning is. You just build on what the folks before you have done. Oh. What the heck? I have to like kind of herd this guy. That's what I did last time. Keep him away from the danger zones. What's going on? If I can keep him in this area, that's really nice. Except for the fact that the camera is wonky. Oh no. Remember that thing I said about keeping him away from the danger zones? Ooh. Oh, come on. Get out of there, bro. Ah, whatever. Give me control back. Where the heck did he... What the heck happened? He disappeared, I think. At least I lost track of him. Aw, dang it. Yeah, if I can have him end close to the door, that'd be nice. Ooh, 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 go, go, go. Ah. Yeah, I don't know why I've been struggling with the frog battle recently. Don't forget my splits. A minute faster. Wow. Yeah, this Japanese thing. It makes the difference. But I guess it's nice I got the practice and like that extra push that I was able to beat it in the English version. I refined my skills. problem is that I feel like the most variability comes in at the very end. It's whether or not you can get that pull from the Scoutmaster. One mutation. What? Interesting. What did I do? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know, because normally you get it coming right out of the cave. And so you probably spend some of your growing animation in that cutscene. I know you can jump faster when you're small, but I don't know if that makes you cover more distance, or if it's just you jump fast but go less far per jump. It's interesting. I'm recording. Tabemos. Yeah, it does mean I kind of have to manually do my camera for this part. I don't know how much time that actually matters. Oh, last time I also got this love bit by accident. Cool. Alright. Let's see if I can dodge these dudes. One more jump. Now let's start running. Good dodge. Good dodge. Good dodge. Dodge the horse. Uh-oh. Oh, that's just a love bug. Or not a love bug. What are they? I don't know why they're just little dudes that'll attack you. Oops. Alright. It all comes down to this. What's the word for boss? I don't remember. I feel like it's something like Goncho or Daicho or something, but I'm probably wrong. Uh-oh, I kind of screwed that up. Oh. Come on. This is it. Okay, okay, come on. Just one guy here is better than having two. It's not as good as zero, but... Oh yeah. I'm getting a lot of double hits. Oops. Oh, is he gone? Wow. Yeah, I think the little guy is gone, which is awesome. Oops. Come on, bud. Ooh, hit for two. I'm going for some extra bites because I don't want this to screw up. This is wild, though. Like, never mind the Japanese. This is just... I feel like a much better fight. Oops. Oh, come on. Don't choke now. Give me 2 bites. Nice. That's awesome. I'm 2 minutes ahead. Dang, dude. Dang, Daniel. So what did I say? I think I figured out it's like 1.5 minutes or something. So my estimated end time... Oh, but that's in English. Who knows with the Japanese again. There's so much to learn. Ow. Very exciting. At least I think this will be a more interesting watch. 22:06. That rocks. Money? Yeah, cool. So the Japanese version makes a huge difference, and I feel like I had a much better Scoutmaster fight. I didn't accidentally get that love bit at the end, and I did pretty good with the duck fight, or the frog fight. Still not perfect, but pretty good. Nice. And to think, I've only been playing for like 5 days. Who knew I would one day be a speedrunner? Well, that'll be that. See you next time when I'm doing Rainbow Heaven 2.